show you guys how to make these little gift card holder sweaters. So let me just show you really fast how to make these. They whip up in no time using scrap yarn, which I have plenty of scrap yarn.
Hey guys, happy Monday. Hope you guys are all having a great start to the week. So I have a little bit of time now and I have been thinking about this project for quite a while now. It is so cute. It's a project by Crystal from Hook That Yarn, and I just love her name. Hook That Yarn, that is so cute. I love it. But she made these really adorable gift card holders that are in the shape of a sweater. And I just thought, as soon as I saw this, I knew immediately that I wanted to make it. And I love that it's such a little, like, it's great for scraps. So yeah, I'm gonna watch the tutorial. I've already watched it through, but I'm gonna watch it again, follow along, and try to make these. So I do, all right, so I do have out one of my bins of scraps, and yeah, there's a lot of scraps in here. And I'm just gonna go through, I'm gonna pull out some different colors, and I'm gonna try to make these. And I have a lot of ideas for what I wanna do for the decoration on the front. I'm not gonna actually make mine to be like Christmas sweaters or anything because yeah, I don't like the holiday stuff, but I like cats and I like that kind of stuff. So I'm probably gonna try to make some embroidered little, like, I guess decal kind of things that I can attach to the front. So really excited about that. Um, I do want to do some different ones with like trying out to do some stripes and that kind of stuff. And I'm probably not going to use these for gift card holders either. Crystal did say that it's a really great size for like dressing up amigurumis if you don't close up the bottom. So I think I probably will make one for that too. But the reason I want to make them is just to hold little things that I have around. Like I always have so many like little trinkets and just random things all around my desk. So I thought this would be really nice just to like slip little things in and it'll look cute. So yeah, I'm gonna figure out what colors I'm gonna use first. I did see that Crystal made one out of that camel yarn, and I actually have that same one. I used it to make my, I think I made, what did I make? Oh yeah, I made my turtles out of it. So I know I have just a small amount of that left, so I might use that to make a sweater too. All right, so I'm just gonna bring over my tote of yarn. And you know, this is the very first one I pulled out. I'm kind of feeling like making a blue sweater. I think this would be really pretty too for a striped one, but for the first one, I'm just gonna make a solid color. So I'm feeling like this blue is really nice. What else is in here? Sorry, I'm shaking the camera. I love this color too. A very busy color. I'm probably gonna do one in this busy color, but I think this would be better for a second project, just so I get the pattern down first before I start confusing my eyes with these type of colors. You know, I think I'm just gonna stick with my first one I pulled out, and I am gonna sit here. I'm gonna start following the tutorial, and once I have a little bit done, I'll check in with you guys and show you how it's starting off. All right, so I just went ahead and I grabbed the rest of the supplies I need. So I have my yarn, have that, and then the hook size was a 4.5, so I grabbed that, grabbed my stitch markers, and then a pair of scissors, and then also need a sewing needle, but I'll get that later when the time gets here. I don't like leaving the needles out because, you know, the cats take little things. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and get started, and once I have a little bit done, I will show you guys how it's looking.
Now we will start the pattern, and this is a repeat. You repeat this twice. I'm going to chain one and single crochet in the next 2 stitches, making sure I single crochet into the spot I chained up from as well and slip stitched into. So
all right, so this is where I'm at so far. So I think it's so cute already. So it's kind of like a little crop top so far. I have the opening, I have the spaces made for the sleeves, and I'm starting to do right now just that main body part. And somehow I don't know what happened, but I think this is the right side of the crochet, so the body is actually going to be backwards. It's going to be the wrong side of crochet. I'm okay with that. I think it kind of just gives it a little bit of, you know, different texture in the sweater. So yeah, hopefully, I've been kind of playing around with it. Hopefully the opening is okay. I mean, this is the first one I'm making, so of course it's going to be extra wonky. But I'm at the part of the pattern now that is, I think, the most straightforward part, which is just going around and around and around a couple of times. So I need 7 rounds of just continuous spiraling around. So I'm going to keep working on this. And once I have gone all the way around 7 times, I will check back in with you guys. Alright, I just finished up the sleeves and I need to finish off. And take out all of these stitch marker. Oh, just one stitch marker. Alright, so this is my little sweater so far. I haven't weaved in any of the ends, so I'm going to go ahead and do that now. Alright, so this is my little sweater. I think it is so cute. And the reason I wanted this, I wanted it just to hold like little things on my desk, to have a little organizer. Probably wouldn't use it for crochet. Actually, this would work really well for, I'm just realizing. I wouldn't want the scissors poked out like this, but just holding onto stuff in my tote bag, like when I have my craft projects, just like sliding this in there, I think this would be perfect just for holding onto my little supplies. I could drop in a few stitch markers. I could even put in my sewing needles. So yeah, I like this. I think this would be perfect for that. Like just keeping all my little supplies together. So I love this. I think it's really cute. I love the blue, but I do want to add a little design to it. So I'll show you what I'm thinking about adding. All right, I was looking through some of my crafty scrap bins, and I don't remember what project I actually made these for, but well, I was planning to put like something sticky on the back where I could use these as like stickers when journaling. And I used one of them for something, but I still have a few left. And these are just little flowers, and they are just on some twill fabric, and I just use my embroidery machine to stitch these out. But I was thinking this might be kind of cute on here. I know it's pink. Yeah, so I guess I probably could use something that was blue. Might match a little bit better than a pink flower, but pink is my favorite color. So, and I already had these made. So I just thought I can go ahead and use this for my little design. I think if I were to make some more of these little designs, I think it'd be really fun to make one that was just a smiley face. Like a big yellow smiley face on here. I think that'd be super cute. Also a cat, because you guys know I love cats, and a paw print would work. A peace sign would work. So it is a little bit big. All right, it's huge, but I like it, so I'm going to put it on here. I like it like this, but I just feel like it needs something else, because I think I like things when they're kind of, oh, I'm shaking the camera so much, sorry. But I like things when they're kind of cluttered, so even though this is a little bit large for this size sweater, I think it's cute. So I'm going to go ahead, I'm going to grab my hot glue gun, and I'm just going to hot glue this. I know I could stitch it, but I think hot glue would probably be the easiest way. So I'm going to go ahead and let that heat up. All right, so I think my hot glue gun should be heated up by now, and I'm just going to put a little bit of hot glue on the back and just attach this. That should be enough. And hopefully I get in the right spot. Let's see here. All right. So I think this is super, super cute. I feel like I'm going to use this one just for like a little supply holder. And I was also thinking it'd be really cute to take a keychain and put on the back of it and just have like a little keychain sweater. So I've already decided what I'm going to use for my second one, so I'll go ahead and show you. Actually, I'm going to put away my hot glue gun first so I don't accidentally get glue everywhere. All right, so this is my cardigan that I started a while ago, and I was hoping I would be done with this a long time ago, but I think I got so focused on the 7 days of crochet challenge that I kind of put this one aside, but I actually have, is the first panel? Oh, I stopped here because I used exactly 2 balls of this, and I decided that I would go ahead and start the second one. So this is the second one, and I am exactly 1 ball into this one. So I thought like once I used 2 on each of these, I would go back to here and just see how much more I need to add to make it sweater sized. But as I was making this, I decided, or as I was making this, I decided that I want to actually use this to make a little mini sweater too. I know it's not a cardigan or anything, but I just thought that'd be so cute to have like my cardigan, and then I think I would use this one, like once I make it out of this color, as a keychain. And I guess sometimes when I wear my sweater, I can have my keys or just attach it to my purse or something. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and get started on making my second one using this. Now, I don't know what caused my sweater to have like part of it inside or part of it on the wrong side like this. I don't mind it, but I am kind of curious. I want to pay a little bit closer attention this time to see if I can figure out what went wrong there. All right, so this is where I'm at so far. So it's becoming shirt shaped, sweater shaped, and I'm just at that part where I'm just repeating the bottom to make it as long as this one. And I just started from the outside of my yarn. I didn't, try to plan it yet. But when looking at it, I'm actually switching colors a lot slower than I thought. So I wanted to just naturally get to the purple, but I actually don't think I'm going to get to, oh, it's actually a lot more colors than I thought. Yeah, so I don't think I'm actually going to make it to the purple. So I think I might just go ahead and for this one, I'll just use these colors. Like, so it'll kind of be this nice kind of cream color and then some orangey and then kind of a reddish color because I'm going to have to go quite a while to get to the purple. So what I'm thinking is I might go ahead, just finish it with this color, and then this one will just kind of be a beige colored one. And then I might make a third one where I start off with the purple just to get some of that purple in there. So I'm going to keep going, finish it up. I was also kind of thinking about just doing the sleeves in purple, but I didn't think that would match really well yet. So I'm going to go ahead and just finish up with the yarn that I just pulled off.
On the bottom layer, and just slip stitch closed.
I don't know why I have so many stitch markers, but I'm going to go ahead and take these out. Okay, so this is right where I cut it right here, and I'm just about to transition to the red. So my sleeves are mostly going to be red on both sides. So I think I'll give it a little bit of extra pop of color. All right, so I'm going to go ahead, I'm going to sew in this end, and then I will go ahead and work on the sleeves. Just finished crocheting my second sweater. I think it's so cute. So I was really hoping that I would get some purple for this one, but I didn't get to the purple, and that's all right. So I might make another one and actually use the purple. But what I was thinking I would do, I'm going to turn this one into a keychain. So I have these. I got these quite a while ago, but I've never used them. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to turn this little sweater into a keychain. And these little rings to go with it. And at first I was thinking about like not stitching the bottom closed and just actually have it like be a little mini sweater. But then I realized if I stitch it closed, I can actually slip little things in here like chapstick or a few coins. But I am worried about it coming like open if I have anything in there. So I decided I have these, which are cam snaps, and I use these to make keychains and that kind of stuff out of. But I was thinking I would use this color. It's really pretty, like kind kind of an orangey peach color. And these snap together. So I was thinking I would go ahead and add a little snap. I might draw like a little smiley face on it or something. We'll see. But yeah, so I'm going to just turn this one into a little coin purse. So I need to get, I'm going to take out the two that I need. So that one and this one. And I'm going to close this up because I don't want to accidentally spill it. And I actually need to switch out the dies on this one, because I use these ones for my metal dies. So let me get my others. You know, I do have these snaps in black and white too. And I think black would be way too dark. I was kind of thinking of using a white one. I thought that might be kind of cute, but I like the little pop of color. So I'm going to stay with that one. Again, I'm going to close this because I don't want anything to spill. Let's screw these in. Alright, I'm going to attach that. And then I'll attach the other to the back. Make sure I am lining them up. It needs to be over one stitch. Right, that's lining up. Now go ahead and just snap on this part too. Sorry, I'm shaking the camera probably. Oh, you might hear some kind of weird sounds in the background too. I'm actually making tea right now, and I have my kettle going. All right, so these are attached, and they go ahead and snap. Ooh, these snap pretty tightly. All right, so once I've snapped it open a few times, I think it'll be easier. But do snap closed, so that way whatever I put in here won't come out. And then when I need it to open, I can go ahead and open it. All right, and the last thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and turn this into a keychain. All right, I've actually never used these before, so I'm not quite sure how they work, but hopefully pretty straightforward. So I think I just need to take one of these rings. Oops, they don't want to go back in the baggie. Okay. And I'm only going to thread this through one side of it because I need it to open. All right, so I think I just thread it through, put both sides, and then I pulled out some little mini jewelry pliers, and I'm going to just try to, actually, I think if I hold it with one, all right, so I'm going to hold it with one, and then I'm going to use the other one and try to put them together. I know there's like a little ring. Ooh, these are tough. All right, I'm going to try to do this off camera, I think. Ah, it's a little bit hard trying to keep it in frame. All right, so I'm going to hold this one really tightly. There we go. And I think that's together good. You know, I put it just through one little ring of like one little stitch, but looking at that, I don't like how I feel like that's not enough to hold it. So I'm actually going to open this back up and move it down so it goes through both loops of the stitch. All right, so I have this put through both loops, and I added on my little snap so I can close it. And I have a little keychain, so I might hang this on the side of my purse or something, just so I can slip little things in there. But these are my 2 sweaters. So this one's a lot smaller because the thread that I use for this one is that anti-pilling from Joann's. And this one, I'm not sure what it is. This is just one for my scrap bin, but it was a lot thicker, so that sweater came out a lot larger. Again, I think these are just so cute. I just love how these came out. I just think they're adorable. So yeah, I like them. And I like the little snap on here. I might decorate the snap a little bit, but I think it's cute as is. All right, so I just want to say thank you to Crystal for like posting this free pattern, and I'll go ahead and make sure that I link it below. These work up so quickly. Like you can make one in under 30 minutes. So I think they would be really cute if you are giving out gift cards to slide them in here. It'd make a really cute project or a really cute present like that. So I'm going to go ahead. I probably will make another one because I do want one of these to be just a different color. I love how the different colors are in this one, but I don't know, I just kind of want to make a few more of these. So that's going to be it for now. I hope you guys are all having a great day. It's getting a little late for me. It's getting close to 5, so I'm going to need to feed the cats and make my dinner. So I hope you guys are all having a great day, and thank you guys so much for liking, watching, subscribing, and all that. I appreciate it so much, and thank you for always leaving me such kind comments and wonderful feedback. So I will see you guys soon. Thank you so much, and I love you guys. Bye, guys.